Okay, hello. It's Eltotra, and I found a link from Reddit that it came attached with a Unity 3D game and a survey to go complete after playing the game. So, the goal is to, according to this, please try to finish the game and fill out the survey below. So, let's do that. Let's go click play over here. And the controls involve walking with WASD, shoot with the left mouse button.
Yeah.
Is that too loud?
Run.
Well, okay. So, I've experienced these controls before. This looks like some sort of like airport, I guess. Oh, there's a robot there that shot me.
Whoa.
I see, okay. I can't open the door, I assume. No, yeah, okay.
Run.
And there's something over there that's shooting me. Right, it's this thing, okay. Okay.
Die. Ha. It's gonna blow. Better run. Yeah. Ha ha. Take that.
Okay, so that was a strange enemy. It was just staying there, it didn't even try to chase after me. So it's a WC. Can't open that. Can't open the exit either. The pathing here is really weird. Not pathing, but more like the way that the body moves. If I play the Unity game kind of like this, well, with the same character and voice clips even, and controls. Same enemies too, but we'll see. Like, I hope it's not just the same enemy from that demo, but we'll see. Oh jeez, what is that? Well, okay, so I regenerated my life. That's anticlimactic.
Die. It's gonna blow. Whoa.
So, because it's a third-person game, I can just take advantage of that. Basically, those orbs will open up, they'll fire a bunch of shots at you, and then they'll close after firing a certain amount of shots, which I'm taking full advantage of. Oh, just like that. Okay, so that's closed up. I could kill it right now. And I need to get away from the explosion. Okay, because the explosion does hurt you. The explosion... Oh crap. The explosion does hurt you here, so I don't want that to happen. Why is there a giant phone here? It looks like a Galaxy S, doesn't it? Oh. Why are they even here to begin with? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna blow.
You're dead.
Take that.
Why isn't the character affecting, like, the physics things here? Like, I want to knock down these bottles. I want to knock down these things. Can I even knock these things down? The bullets don't interact with these things at all. Okay. Maybe I'm expecting too much, I don't know. So let's keep going on. Why are these corridors so thin and whoa, okay. So there's two of these orc things firing at me though.
Die! Ha! How can I get behind it? Aha!
Wait for it to stop shooting. Okay.
Die! Die! How can I get behind it? It's gonna blow! Aha!
There's the other one, which is still firing at me. Okay, not anymore.
Die!
There's
It's
that.
gonna blow!
Okay.
Run! Yeah! Ha! Die! Ha! Die!
I regenerate life so fast.
gonna blow.
Why am I playing like this?
Yeah! Ha! Take that!
In fact, I believe you can find the same game that this... Oh, crap. I believe you can find the same game that this,
Die! More bullets! Die!
Okay, so...
It's gonna blow!
Kill that.
Yeah. Ha ha. Take that.
Anyway, so like I was saying, you can find the same game, the
Better
game,
run.
the game I was referring to on the Unity website. I believe it's the same. Yeah, it should be on the Unity website. It's pretty much the same character, same mechanics, same enemy, but it's just one of the enemy rather than multiples of them. The layout of this place isn't so bad. I think you could deal with a little bit more decoration for the corridors, though. Because the corridors are like really
More bullets.
really boring,
Better run.
I think. I don't know. It's just it feel like they could use some more spice or something with them. I don't know if the graphic design was really a focus here though. So I don't know. It seems like you are trying though with all these posters and decorations, like these carts, these luggage. Why can I step on this luggage but not the others? Well, I can step on this too, right? Kinda, yeah. Anyway, so it's not screwing around with the environment.
Die. Oh. More bullets. It's gonna blow. Yeah. Ha ha. Take that.
Yeah, but I can't step on this and oh, there's one over here.
Whoa. It's gonna blow. Yeah. Ha ha. Take that.
There's none over here.
Oh. Ha. Ha. Whoa. Die. It's gonna blow. Better run. Yeah. Ha ha. Take that.
Kinda wish they could have used some different sound clips, but
Die. Ha. It's gonna blow. Yeah. Ha ha. Take that.
wait, pause is escape. Oh, it's just
Yeah. Ha ha. Take that.
that was simple.
Yes. Die. More bullet. It's gonna blow.
Burgerland.
Ha ha. Take that.
It feels like there's supposed to be a background behind this instead of this green stuff, but that didn't really work out.
Whoa. Whoa. Ha ha ha. It's gonna blow. Yeah.
I'm waiting for that.
Take that.
I'm waiting for that thing to stop firing. There you go.
Yeah. It's gonna blow. Yeah. Ha ha. Whoa.
Oh,
Die. Ha. Ha. It's gonna blow. Yeah. Ha ha. Take that. Yeah. Die. How can I get behind it? Shit. More bullets. Yes. Ha. It's gonna blow. Die. More bullets. It's gonna blow. Yeah. Ha ha. Take that. Yeah. Ha ha. Take that.
the fact that it's the same enemy just pretty much provides this. Oh crap!
Die. Ha.
The fact that it's the same enemy pretty much means that there's no variety in strategy.
Take that.
It gets really easy once you figure out how to deal with these enemies the most ideal, optimal way. Because there's no real variety or whatever different choices to take. If there's one viable choice that the player can take, why would they want to take any other options? So, because if I sit here and just eat the shots, oh crap, there's three of them actually. Yeah, so I can just go and take cover. Because it's third person, I can just wait for them to stop firing, and then when they stop firing, there we go.
Bullets. Ha. How can I get behind it?
Because the way these,
It's gonna blow. I need cover.
well,
Whoa. Yes. Yeah. Ha ha. Take that.
I don't want to talk over the game.
Ha. It's gonna blow. Oh. Yes, it's gonna blow.
But-
Yeah. Ha.
Oh crap. I died. Ah. That means I have to start all over. Well,
How can I
okay.
get behind it?
He blew up on me, and he decided to start all over now.
Go. Yeah. Ha ha. Take that.
Well, as I was saying, the whole problem here is that if there's one viable strategy, that I put myself in danger and I got killed. See, if there's only one viable strategy, then why would you want to take any other option? Especially if the other options put you in so much danger as a result of it. So look at this. I am tanking these shots, but
It's gonna blow.
I mean, I guess I could tank the shots, but there's multiple enemies, then I can't really take it. But the point is that, I mean, there's no reason. Well, okay. I don't know. Maybe the part of this also deals with my dislike of regenerating life bars in these sorts of games. But I don't know. I'm not really a fan of these regenerating life bars in shooters, to be honest. It feels like it's stagnant play. It doesn't help reward players that like slowly whittling down enemy life bars through attrition. It pretty much forces players to be completely aggressive, and oh, I didn't notice you there.
Yeah. Die.
I better get away before he explodes on me. Or not the hard way. Okay, he exploded. Let's move on.
Take that.
Somewhere over here.
Ha, die. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah.
There should be another one around here, right? I just want to kill all of them. I don't know why.
Ha ha. Take that.
These enemies should have a proximity for how far they activate too, but as I was saying, the way these enemies work, I've actually tried making duplicates of them, is that they all fire at the same time. They move around and they open up the fire. They all open up and fire at the same time. They don't alternate these, which makes it really easy to deal with them when you're trying to deal with cover. Because I could trade with one, but if I'm trading with multiple ones, then it gets a little problematic because they eat up a lot of my life bar. So let's go run away from this thing before it kills me. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, like, if there are 3 of these little orb things firing at me, I could really have some trouble if they were, you know, trying to spray the whole corridor with gunfire. But that doesn't happen. Of course, that would have to force for some extra options for the players to be frank or honest, yes. But the pattern they usually have is they float around somewhere, and they open up, they fire, and then they repeat. Typically, they try to relocate somewhere where they have a firing angle for you as soon as they notice you.
More bullets. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Of course, I don't remember these things dying in 5 shots, but whatever.
Yeah. Ha ha. Take that. Whoop. Ha. It's gonna blow. Ha ha. It's gonna blow. Yeah. Ha ha. Take. Yeah. Ha ha. Take that.
Does it have to say that every time one of them die?
How can I get behind
Okay, let's go,
bullet. It's gonna blow. Ha ha.
Boom. Okay.
Yeah. Ha ha. Take that.
Did I go in a circle? I don't think so. Yeah, here we go. I'm almost where I was.
Whoop. Yes. Ha. Die. Yeah. Ha ha. Take that. Better run. Yeah. Ha ha. Take that. More bullets. It's gonna blow. Yeah. Ha ha. Take that.
Okay, so I think I got back to where I was. Right? Yeah, I remember these giant axe things. I remember these Samsungs. And then here's where I died. Wow, that was a full volley. It took out half my life. Okay, so there's 2 more orbs in here? There were.
Whoa! It's gonna blow.
So let's get away from that.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll use the sound cues as a way to tell me if I'm safe or not.
It's gonna blow. Yeah. Ha ha. Take that.
I am noticing the same signs over and over again, but I guess it can't excuse you if you're not really big on the graphic design element of things. Or not excuse you, but can't really blame you. Need to find a better choice of words here. Okay, so they all lead to the same place. This over here. Why is it fork? Okay, let's go left. Oh, there's a green one now. What the hell? Let's go run away. Lure it out. It doesn't want to move. That's new. Okay, it's closed, so...
Better run.
all I need to do is just hide. See that muzzle flash? Okay, it's done. Fire.
Oh.
Now it's dead. Run.
It's gonna blow. Yeah. Ha ha. Take that.
Okay. So there's a red
I
one
need
here.
cover.
Okay.
Ha.
Same strategy here. See, this is what I'm talking about with the ideal strategy. If you want to play completely safe, you can just do
I
this.
need cover. Whoop.
As soon as they open up, take cover. Watch with the third-person perspective camera. Closes, kill it.
Die.
Now run away.
It's gonna blow. Yeah. Ha ha. Take that.
What? Okay. So there's a blue one here. I should have figured.
How can I get behind it? Die.
Can't even aim right. Look at this.
Die. Die.
What even happened with the physics
Die.
here?
Ha. More bullets.
Well, either way, this is
Behind it.
exploitable.
Ha.
I don't feel threatened. Let's go
It's
run
gonna
away.
blow. Yeah. Ha ha. Take that.
I guess that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's the demo. So, now that I'm done with the demo, let's go answer the questions here. Let's see. I'm male. Origin, North America. I play shooters. How many times do you play playing shooter games a week? Let's say around 3 to 5 hours. I mean, I don't play too hardcore, but whatever. So, how would you describe the level design? Not so clear. How I describe the rooms? It's open. It's balanced. It's mainly because the game was built off of an established engine that was already established by Unity themselves. I'm not blaming you. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm saying that it's not entirely your work, and you know it's an incomplete engine because the controls. You actually forgot to include a part in the control because the character will actually has I think 5 shots in his pistol. You can press R to reload, but that's not noted in the controls and it's not noted in the UI. That's confusing for the player. But okay, going on further, let's see. There's 3 parts. Let's see. Okay, I see. So level design starts. It's pretty much confusing. No, it's somewhere between balanced and confusing the whole time. I feel because a lot of the corridors and the other stuff feel like they're not supposed to be there, and it's unclear. Like I thought several of the benches you could actually climb on, but yeah, I don't know. So these rooms start getting more and more cramped later on as we go. But the gameplay remains balanced at the most part, mainly because of the whole engine thing. So let's see, which enemy is the most challenging at the end of the game? No difference. How would you describe the difficulty level of the blue orb? Very easy, because it was stuck in the wrong area. But at the same time, the orbs, all the orbs, I understand the idea that you're trying to go for a boss with the blue and the blue, green, and red orbs, but because they acted completely the same as the other enemies, just that they were stationary, makes it really easy to deal with them if you were able to just dispatch the other orbs with no effort at all. So let's see. How would you describe the gaming pleasure with ongoing playing time? Not yet. And not entertaining, it's pretty much stress-free. This is when you figure out how to deal with the orbs really easily. You don't feel very threatened by them. So this is pretty much stress-free. It was entertaining to play through at the least and commentate on, but it's definitely not something that would be like, oh man, I want to play this again. So let's see. Ongoing playtime. It didn't really change. I do care about the gameplay actually, but I wanted more of an in between with the first choice and the third choice. The survey is a little weird about that. But the other thing I wanted to mention was that again, your backgrounds are a little weird. It's not that realistic. It looks like you're in some kind of either some mall or airport or institute, but there's a whole bunch of, what was it, Burger Lord? I forgot what it was. Closed mall gates, I guess you could call it, vending machines, bathrooms, emergency exits. I can understand that being there, but if it's going to be like some kind of mall or something, if you wanted to take this a little bit more seriously, if you wanted to make it more realistic, you might want to include some kind of map, because these kinds of areas usually have maps to them. So a directory map, sort of like you find at malls, would really help add to some immersion there. Well, as I said as well, you could also make several of the other objects lying on the floor be actual terrain, or you can actually move them around. I believe some of the Unity demos, the boot camp demo, for example, has that happening. So you could try to use that as a basis. I know there's something else I forgot, but let's see. How would you describe your pleasure for the graphics and the ongoing playing time? It was pretty decent, but it wasn't outstanding. Like, I understand you're trying to go for a realistic view here, but at the same time, it's like I said, it's not completely engrossing. I didn't feel like it was realistic. How did the distribution in the room interior? It didn't really distract me, but it did affect my freedom of movement somewhat, because like I said, I didn't know which I could pass through and which I couldn't. The one that stuck out to me the most was that moment in I think it was part 1, according to you, because there was a bench blocking the way, and I had to go around the bench the whole way. I tried to hug the wall to go around the bench, I couldn't, so I had to go step onto the plant area to go through it, which is kind of weird. So I'm going to send this survey. And thank you for your feedback. Okay. So that's me for now. I am done with this game, and I do say that there's potential to work with this engine, this shooter engine anyway, but I think you need more enemies past the orb, because after a certain point they get really boring to fight. Well, not really boring, but more really repetitive, because there's no real variety to the way they're set up, especially because the way that they act around here. But regardless, we'll call this call this quits. See you guys next time.